Good morning, everyone. My name is Imtiaz, and we are having a debate on the topic of government school versus private school. And we all are supporting government school because the reason of supporting government school, the affordability in fee. The first point is that when we go to private school to take the admission, so they charge highly admission fee, and then the fee structure is very much high. In the government school, there are less prices, less fee, and people can afford the education in government school easily.
My name is Sushika Bhattacharya. So today we all know that we are going to debate about government school and private school. So I am supporting private school because as you said that it has high fees. So it has not high fees where I was studying. There is only 4,000 in 2 months. So I think people can afford this much also. It's not too high. And if it's not and if has many high rate, but they give facilities also to us that I have observed, and that government school has not good facilities like when I was gone there to give my 12th examination, the table and chairs were not so good and all. And the class quality is also not good. It's looking like a horror one. So that's why I have observed, and that's why I'm supporting private school.
I'm not totally agree with your point because there are schools in government schools. We can see in Kendriya Vidyalaya there are lots of facilities more than private school. We also can take example of daily schools, private daily government schools. They have modern technology to teach students with the digital board and many more things they have. So there is no, you cannot say the government schools not providing good things. They are also providing, but in lesser fee. The private school, the laborer cannot afford the private school, but they afford government school also.
Okay, but Imtiaz has said that government school have more facilities. They don't give more facilities. Even I'm from government school, and sometime if I go to school, I have no table and chair even for sitting in my school. So this is the big disadvantage in government school, and also teachers are not focused on students, and it is very necessary that teacher focus on this student because
They have to it's depend on their career and all. So teachers must support the children. Teachers must give them what we say, teachers must be see the children that they are working or not. So that's why I have said that it's not has good management.
But I think the education in government school is better than private school. In initial stage, we can see when kids start studying in KG or LKG, and after that, after ninth class, everybody wants to take admission in government school, government college, because of they want to study NCRT books and many more things. Those are provided by government, so that everybody can learn new things, and everybody can, if they want to prepare for UPSC exam or prepare for IIT and the things, so everyone can prepare for that. But what if I say the people if studying in government private school, but they try to focus to get admission in government school because of the degree, and because of the government school has a kind of what should we say, the kind of a reputation in our society, in our country, so that people wants to take admission in government college because to take a valuable degree, right? It is my point.
So I agree with your point, but in as you said that government schools follows NCRT pattern, and yes, this is very necessary for means strong. If students wants to strong their base, then they should read NCRTs. But after that, they have. Means they learn standard books like M. Lakshmikant and A.K. Mittal, and many more books they learn, you know. So they are standard books. After NCRT, they goes to standard books.
Everyone has to answer, right? सबको बोलना है.
Yeah, and if we talk about education system of our private school, so teachers handle the students very, about their grooming also, that they are in a well-dressed manner or not. And if we talk about the government school, I have observed the teachers that they are like they are getting money from the government, so they don't take such serious to the students. They don't focus on the students education. They only do what they want to do. They can go after that. So that I have observed.
But if you want to study in the government college like teachers, you can study and you can ask questions. He will reply and he will treat you if you ask any questions. But some of the students does not able to because they does not want to study. Okay.
That's another matter. They don't want to study, but some teachers' behavior are also not good. And if we talk about the teachers, some teachers are also like they are not in a well educated also. Some are, but and I have observed that they are not they behave not very good.
And
But
also they think that they means I want to say that sorry, means वो जो है education, they take education for granted because they are good government teachers.
But why more of the aspirants or students want to the government job than the private sectors jobs? You can realize that in the like when a COVID-19, you have to realize that many of the private sectors faces many problems. But in the government sectors, you can see their payment is fixed and they get payment and their more facilities are given. But in the private sectors, many of the people are unemployed, becomes unemployed, and they does not able to payment from the companies.
Excuse me, sir. You tell about the salary. You don't tell about education.
In private college, there are many smart classes, lab practical and experience thing. They go to another place and show their interest and hobbies also. But in government college, there is a no smart classes and no practical and lab things.
Yes, she is right, and there are minimum facilities. And if we talk about the science students, there are many less equipments that they
Exactly.
do experiments and all. It's very less experiments they have to do, and they don't get facilities about that. And if the private school taking high fees, they provide a facilities too, like if we can call about ACs and all. They provide us AC that children must sit in a better way and they can study. And smart boards are also there that they can understand it in a good way.
I am not agree with ma'am is not available facility for government college. This time is every facility available in government college and every government college is every facility is available. The lab facility is good for government college. Is everything.
But I have seen not any lab smart classes and no classes are there in government college. And science students also have must to do the lab experience things.
Actually, you don't see Kendrick Vidyalaya of government college.
No, I have seen.
So why?
Sir, I am from Kendriya Vidyalaya, and even I am from Kendriya Vidyalaya.
I am also from Kendrick.
Also, whenever I was in my school, I only go to practical lab for 2 times in my high school time. So this is the facility of government school. I don't agree with your point.
I want to say on this topic earlier it was reported not good facilities available on the government school, but nowadays these are available because if we take report on ground basis, if we talk about village schools, government school and private school, there are high differences. We can see that there is no difference, but in the cities, in the urban areas, we can see the difference between the private and government school. They also have good equipments, they also have labs, they also have computer classes, they help each and everything. But sometimes if the students also focus with the teacher, they can also get good amount of education. But in private school, we can see there are they provided more attention about students to get well qualification.
Yeah, but it has some hand on that government college gives facilities. But if we talk about the childrens, then they have their own way that they are not doing good. They are not focusing. That's not our problem, na. Some people, some students also focus. So those who want to study, they focus, and those who don't want to study, they do so. So that's why that's not a reason.
Government school makes a good library and practical labs and many things. You say that smart classes and more, but teachers are same. They are not expert. They don't know about practical education.
How can you say they are not
The teacher are same. They don't know about the library and lab.
Yes, they are expert. They are well qualified because they have cracked the exam like
They
But in
They
private
crack it.
school, in private school, they have only did graduation in any terms of any stream. They don't have.
they give an exam of seated or
Highly
TET.
qualified teachers.
Highly qualified about the CTET and TET. In a CTET or TET, what they give exam? General knowledge, Hindi, English, math, they also. But I will study. मैं जो study करती हूँ, we study physics, chemistry, computer science, Python and Java. They don't study about Java, Python and anything.
If you are studying in computer field like the BCA or MCA, you will also get the education about computer. It is up to you what field you want to choose. If you want to choose arts,
But teacher are not study about the Java and Python.
It is not good.
But private teacher are study and expert in Java and Python and computer science and physics and chemistry. They are expert in chemistry and physics and many words.
I think
They are well qualified, but they take their jobs well for granted, and this is not the right thing.
if I talk about the highly educational institution like IIT Kharagpur, IIT Kanpur, and many IIT institutions.
And if we talk about the facilities of government schools,
Yes.
the schools are in fact they are not painted, you know. They are only made like we can use it and we can go like and in private school it has well mannered, it gives us AC and it gives many things to us, many facilities. And if we talk about the study material also, if there are science lab, library, computers, transportation system are also available there, and government school does have.
But if a person, a farmer, young farmer, poor family, and he is a leader, not poor family, if he is not able to afford these kind of facilities, you have to go only the government colleges.
समझ नहीं पा रहे हम लोग. About school, so don't go in college.
Schools I am talking about is if a student comes from a poor family, he does not able to afford the private schools, he only afford the government schools. Because in the villages you can, I have realized and I have seen farmers have, as farmers which have no lands, they have this problem with children and their sons.
But let me tell you, in private schools, there are in low salary also. They get low things also. I am from there in private school, so it has 4,000 as I have said you. 2 months 4,000 is enough for the people, and if we talk about 1 month, there is only 2,000.
As farmers who have not only a son, who has 3 or 4 sons.
That's not our problem, dear. That's not our problem. They have done that thing, that they are doing that thing, that how can we do that? They have knowledge about that, na? Ki they are making so much sons and all. They have. That's not our problem.
In the daily, you can go there. They have more facilities than the private colleges, private schools or colleges. In the daily, you are to speak to.
I not get it. Can you explain it once again?
In the Delhi, you can see and you can experience the more facilities of the private schools in the Delhi government. And Delhi have their specific rules and regulations. You have if you go there.
Yeah, so it depends upon the schools also. That doesn't mean private school is bad and all.
Government is working on it, and they have to like cameras and their own faculties. They have turn and converted into the more faculties like the private colleges.
Yeah, so Delhi is very developed city if we talk about. So it can be facilities, but I'm not talking about one particular school. I'm talking about all schools that has not facilities in a good way.
Many of you experience like as officer like a Paul Duwani has cleared the UPSC exam in the private. He is from the government schools. He studies in the government school, then he is cleared UPSC exam.
Again, you are going in a UPSC exam and all.
How you can say?
Don't go to college. We are talking about school.